Good morning. My name is Lila Allen, and this is the Rune Reading Project. Today is December 6th, 2012, and I am hoping to first do this rune reading, and then to do, well, a little babbling, expounding, preaching, giving my point of view. That will be in a separate video, however. So today's rune reading will be another slideshow. So sit back and relax and take a deep breath. And as you breathe in, feel everything expand. Your chest and your diaphragm, the muscles in your arms and in your legs, your brain. Feel it all just expand. You might hear bones crack a little. And as you breathe out, blow away all the dust and the cobwebs that have been lurking inside. Blow away all the yesterdays. All that matters is now and from this moment forward. One more time, inhale, bringing your attention to this time and this place. And exhale, letting relaxation flow from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And let's see what the universe would like to tell us today. Alright, this is very interesting. So, reaching in to pull out the runes, and I did it from the viewer's side this time. So this up here is the top, or technically the bottom actually, where the client would be. This up here is the top, if you can see that. And I pulled out these 3 runes and tossed them. And at the same time, this rune here fell out. So, what we'll do is read the 3 general first, and then see what that additional addendum that the universe really wants us to know. Up here we have Algiz, which is the spiritual warrior. We have Taiwaz reversed. Taiwaz is the self-sacrifice. And we have Gibo, which is the exchange of gifts. Algiz, the spiritual warrior, is protection from the outside, meaning outside protection. So it could be anything from a bodyguard to the guardian angel to the patron, the silent partner who takes a benevolent watch over the situation and provides assistance or protection, or the nudge in the right place, or the deflection at the right time. The thing about the spiritual warrior is you don't necessarily know that it's going on. You don't know that there is someone out there watching over you. The other thing is that we can be spiritual warriors for others. And at this time and place, that may be what's necessary, since this spiritual warrior is kind of resting a little sideways. I would say that, yes, there's all sorts of things going on, and yes, we need all the help we can get. And yes, the help is out there. What we have to do is believe in it. But we can also be helpful to others. We can send the kind thought, the additional energy light, the prayer, up for others, over to others, even people we pass randomly on the road. There are many times driving along, you see a car pulled over, you see somebody standing on the corner, you could see someone standing in the middle of the grocery store looking lost. We do not want to interfere. They could be standing there for a perfectly good reason. They could be pulled over because they're on the phone. They could be reading a book. They could be taking a breath. But you can still send just an extra jolt of prayer or thought or energy of goodwill towards anybody at any time. It doesn't take a lot of effort at this time when we really need to be paying attention to what we're doing and what's going on around us. It doesn't take a lot to just take a few moments, or take one moment, or take a breath every once in a while, and send a little extra kick, kiss, hug to someone else in the form of thought energy. So we can be each other's spiritual warriors, and we can believe and accept that protection and energy, guidance and patronism from others, patronage from others outside. The key is knowing what you want and what you're willing to accept. Make sure that you express that it's just good positive energy you're sending out. It is just good positive energy that you are willing to bring in. This reversed stone here is Taiwaz. Taiwaz reversed. Taiwaz is that stone of sacrifice. So this indicates it is no sacrifice. This being next to the algas indicates to me it doesn't take any extra effort. It doesn't remove anything from our purpose or our lives, either asking for assistance or sending a little assistance. It's not something we have to say, well, I will give this extra $1 to the charity bucket and I will go without my soda for today, which are viable options. But this energy exchange, this gift and receiving of energy, does not require that kind of balance, that back and forth, that sacrifice. Energy is a renewable source. Energy is all around us. We pour it off us in waves as we walk down the street. Calories are energy that we burn, we hope. So let's burn some extra calories by sending some extra energy to others. It does not hurt anything to be open to others' energies. We don't have to sacrifice our pride. We don't have to sacrifice the lessons that we're trying to learn. We don't even sacrifice strength by accepting assistance from others. It conserves strength if we can get that little boost up and over something. And doing it on the energetic plane, doing it anonymously or from an outside source, does not sacrifice pride. It can be very disconnected and connected in a way. That is the beauty of the human race. Big tragedies happen and all of a sudden people are pitching in. They don't know anybody there. Sometimes we don't even know people who know people that are there. But we're willing to give and help and assist to those who are in a situation that is tragic compared to our own. We can also give and help and assist to random people on the street, not because we know them, not even because it looks like they need it, but just because we are human, and that is the connection. And when we give, we do receive. Which brings us to Gibo. Gibo is that exchange. The wonderful thing about energy exchanges is that as you give, you do receive. Many forms of energy come from the universe itself. While there is the energy we have in our bodies that we use, and many thoughts, belief systems follow that you use that energy within your body when you are sending out energy. Many other healing modalities say that the energy that we use to heal, or to connect or to communicate, comes not from ourselves but from around us, from the earth or from the divine. And as we send it out to others, so we get it automatically. We heal ourselves as we heal others. We brighten our lives as we brighten others, because we are a conduit for that energy, for that positivity, for that gifts, for the abundance, for the help, for the patronage. And so what we give, we naturally and automatically receive. So, all bright and shiny today. The positive message that I am seeing here is that it is the time to be a spiritual warrior. It is the time to accept that patronage and protection from others. This does not require any sacrifice on anybody's part. And it is a gift that is automatically balanced, because as you give, so you receive. And as you receive, so you have more to give to others. So, what does the universe want us to know? Reversed Rado. There you are. Rado reversed. Rado is the stone of travel and movement and cycles. Rado reversed means not movement, not cycles, not travel. This could be two ways. This could be totally separate from this gift issue from the spiritual warrior. Simply meaning that, yes, whatever's going on today is going on, but on a side note, there's still not a lot of forward movement. That could make this even more important. Sending the energy, accepting the helping hand, because feeling stuck at this time of year, as the skies get darker and the weather gets colder, it can lead to depression. It can lead to a feeling of not wanting to move. Not only of having no movement, but of feeling incapable of movement. And while it is true that sometimes we stay still, sometimes the best place to be is where you are, it can be very frustrating, especially in this time of transition, especially in this time when so many things feel like they have just gone downhill or sideways. We're looking for the forward movement. We're looking for that nudge that's going to send the ball down the hill, that's going to start that birthing process and the return back to the light and the excitement and the joy and wonder of summer. So today may feel like there is no actual movement, no energy going towards ourselves. But we can still be open to that additional bright light from others. We can still reach out that helping hand and send out that bright light to others. And that will at least brighten where we are, bring light, bring joy, bring a feeling of accomplishment to where we are, so that being stuck, feeling like we're not going anywhere, is okay. It is alright, because we still have a lot to do here. Still have a little extra polishing to take care of. So, a stone to go away with. What fell out was Dagaz. Not sure if you can see that. Dagaz is the stone of contemplation. So sit down and think about it. What energy do you want in your life? What energy are you willing to give to others? Randomly. There doesn't even have to be good purpose. You think of somebody, send them a good thought. Even if it doesn't move you forward, even if it doesn't feel like you have that much to spare, send it. But send out what you wish to receive. Make that exchange, that gift, something that you want in your life as well. Be honest about it. Be honest about who you want to send it out to, who you want to receive things from. Interesting little twist. So, Algiz, the warrior, receiving and giving that energy and protection. Just a quick thought process. No skin off your nose. It won't take any extra time. It is the gift that keeps on giving. Very important in this time when it feels like we're not moving anywhere. The movement forward has been stalled for a moment, but we can still be bright and shiny where we are. But also take this time to contemplate, and what energy do you want to receive? Filter, that's the word. Contemplate and filter. What are you willing to receive? What are you willing to send out? What parts do you want to brighten in your life? Thank you very much, and I hope you have a great day.